this is the label folio that we are going to make together today. Well, hi everyone, welcome back to Took's Craft Table. Hope everyone is doing well and having a wonderful weekend. So mine wasn't that excited, but I have like full guilty. Saturday we had a storm and I left Darcy out in the storm. I felt so bad, but he was fine. He was soaked, and yeah, so I just felt so bad for him. And now like he doesn't bug me to go out as much as he used to be. I think he learned the lesson that I would left him outside. Anyway, we are going to. I finished the handbook, and now we are going to do the label folio, which is we are using the same material, but the size will be different. Today we are going to talk about the cover, like the measurement. Sorry. So the measurement for these is 11 1/4 of an inch. The height exactly the same is 6 3/4, but this one, so 4 3/4 you will score, and then you turn around and score 4 3/4 again, and then you will get the spine is about 1 3/4 inches wide of the spine, and cover it, decorate it with fabric that you like. I like using fabric because that will give you the flexibility and durable of using. I did the cover two different. This is for me, so this is just a sample. This one for me. I'm gonna make a few for my shop that has 5 in vintage style and then 5 in shabby cute folio. So this so I gave you the measurement for the cover and how I decorate mine. So I'm gonna give you the cover, I mean the insert of pages. So you're gonna need, you can use any book page or you can use cardstock. This is the paper from my paper pad that I bought from a long time ago, and then I don't think I would use it for anything. You can use, like, I wouldn't say ugly paper, but it's just the design paper that you don't like, but it's like a scrapbooking paper. Because I use them because it's easy to cut and measure, and like it's 12 by 12. You cut it in half. It's 6 by 6. So you're gonna get why did I say? That's wrong. It's 6 inches. This is okay, and then but from here to here is 4 1/4. So I don't know if you want to take a screenshot. So you will cut 9 by 6, 9 inches, 6 inches, right? And then you fold it in half. You will have a 6 by 4.5, right? And then you need to cut 5 of these page, and then you round it up. Did I round? Yeah, I rounded up first. Okay, and then you can go ahead and ink it like all around. So I have 5 of these, and then you're gonna cut this piece. You can use book page or anything, but I have so many of these. I don't know why I have so many of them. Some are really neon color. I think I was doing quilting with these some long time ago, but so this is like it is like a cardstock, but it's very flimsy. So you're gonna need to cut 5 3/4 tall, and then 4 1/4 width. So you need to cut 20 of these, because this page is gonna be here, right? So that's where it go. And then if you want to use book cover, I mean book page that has thick, you go ahead. But I am gluing, where is it? But I'm gluing book page onto it first, because it just adds some strength to the pocket. This is how it, right? So 5 folds, so you get 10 sheet. Yeah, 10 sheet, and then both sides, so you get 20. That's why you come up with 20 of these. And and then you will glue book page on these. Take these and sew around, then come back and glue on top of these. And that's how this is get done. And this I already round corner, and I have 20 of them. And then I'm gonna do these. So I have to score at 4 1/2, right? And then we need 5 of them. So how's everyone doing? Oh, thank you so much for your comment. And I have one question asking me about, I think you asked what kit from Triple V Vintage. I have an open unboxing collaboration with Triple V Vintage Mail. If you want, I will link the video below. It's called Butterfly Bundle, that we put together a bunch of goodies and put in a bundle, and it will be perfect for someone who doesn't have printer, because it includes a printable in that kit as well. So there, we got everything we needed. And before I glue, I pick out this book. It's like a French dictionary from 1950. No, 1949. Well, close. So I just like the word and all that. And before I glue, I have to get 4 per, and I need a pencil, a pen or a pencil. I need a pencil. That way we don't it help us keep track where to glue the book page, right? 2 inside. This is how I do it, so I don't confuse, because you have to glue the book page on the right side, otherwise you will have to re-glue them. And sorry. Oh, I thought I have. Did I put in too much in here? I did, indeed. So I will put these right? So I know that I glue the head up. This is facing, this is the book page would be. So when you glue, you will glue down like that. Make sure that the letter side is head up that way, okay? And then this one, I'll go like this. And this is how I go about doing these, and do one folio at a time. That way you don't confuse yourself and not too stressed out about making a mistake on gluing the wrong side. So if you start making them now, by the time Christmas, you'll have enough gift. And thank you so much for everyone who joined in and shared the ideas. And it was fun, wasn't it? It feels like we are crafting together. Okay, I think one more. And then you will know. There. Okay, let's do this one first. I'm not gonna start gluing my page. Grab my glue book. And I am using any glue sticks fine because we are sewing. So I'm gonna try to use up all this glue. So when I glue on the page that have arrow that I mark. And when I glue down, I want like a nice cool edge at the edge. So I'm gonna turn it over and make sure I get the edge of the book. And there we go. My burnish tool. And then when we glue, and that's how let me trim off the excess. I like to do this step first before I trim, but just to show you. Why could I never get the edge stick? See, and in that way I am saving these for collage. See, that way you get these. And before you glue these, highly recommend using the masking tape. Sorry. To help strengthen the bending, the folding. Because we're going to sew with really thick thread, so it might hurt the folding area. This is just to help you. I mean, I highly recommend do this step. I know some people said it doesn't matter, but see, and then you will get that look, right? I mean, you can see the masking tape. You can ink it off, and sorry, my wrist. You can ink off the It's getting dry. Yeah, I would ink all of my page cut because it show the white. When you cut new paper, it show white. So I would highly recommend. This one might see arrow. I don't know why I make it too long, but I hope that's okay. And then when you glue, yeah, you will see a tiny bit of the arrowhead here, but I think that's okay. If you want, if you have like a marker, like this is the alcohol marker. I don't know, too dark. You can try to match the color and cover. Try to cover the masking tape if you want, right? I did with most of mine because I used like a dark paper for the back. But if you have paper that, if you use book page, or if you want to cover the whole thing with the book page and skip this part, you go ahead and cover this with all the book page and add the pocket. I just did this because it looks nice and it look really strong, very strong, and I don't know, it just looked neater. And this way you just don't see. I think I need to add more ink to this. Like this one, it's more blending. You can use it for inside. See then. So I am going to go ahead and put the tape to all 5 of them and try to ink them to match, so you don't have to see me doing that step. And I'll be right back. Okay, I put all the tape to strengthen the fold, and now we are going to glue. And I might put music on and glue this part, just so you know that, you know, when I glue, I just try to keep in mind that how you want the image to be shown the other side. But this is not like, it's all the same similar image, which is a dictionary, so you get words and stuff like that. So is this the one I'm making? Nope. Where did I pull that? I think this is the one. 3, yeah. Yeah, so make sure you have clip on so that you know exactly which page they're going in. I used to really like this glue, and I think it's depend on the weather. Sometimes it's good, and sometimes it's very soft and sticky, and you know, you just I think most glue stick you can use it with the paper and paper, so it's not a big deal. This one going in this way, so I'll put on this side, and this is that side. I'm watching, I've been binge watch so much TV on the weekend. I think my brain just went numb. It's a pretty good show. It's called Michelle. It's a woman detective. So I like those kind of series, like crime investigation. I love Agatha Christie. They have a new one just posted. I think it was a movie posted on Netflix called The Crooked House. I mean, I love their old one too, like the old style one, but this one, it's pretty new. I think it's 2019, I think. The Crooked House from Agatha Christie. Yeah. I used to love Midsummer Murder. I watched all 16 season with my daughter. We love Tom Barnaby. My daughter and I, we just curl up and watch. That's the show we watch. And then another show we watch is MI5. We love that. But when they start killing off the character, we kind of stop watching. You know, when the long series like that, you kind of create a connection with the character, and when they start killing off, and I just really mad about it. I know the show have to end, right? But yeah. And then they turn into spooks, and we didn't like it. We stopped watching after they stopped, and then they turn the show into called Spooks. I don't know why they stopped call MI5. And then the other show that my husband and I love is Broadchurch Street. We love that a lot. And called The Fall. That one. Those are the type of show that my husband and I really enjoy. And then Save, the other one that I just watched, and I love it. So happy to watch, because he was in the middle of his series, so he didn't want to start with me, so I just watched on my own, and I like it. So I am going to ink the edge off a little bit. We're gonna do one signature together. Not one signature, one page, whatever you want to call. Just to blend the edge, not too much, because you don't want to see. Always flip at the edge. Why? Where you clip and stuff, so you want to touch up a little bit. I think I did that. And this has already the page edge, so I try to go toward the back more. So try not to interfere with the natural aging of the page. You can use interesting paper, but I don't think pattern paper would look good, because it would look too busy because it's so the page is small, right? So you don't want it to be too crazy busy. Even these letters, it's a little bit busy, but that's okay. So we got 4 going here. So now we're gonna cut the vellum. I used vellum paper. Let's see if we glue it all correctly. Okay, there. And I cut vellum in different sizes. Sorry, I thought I pulled them out. So some are 2 inches, some are 1.5, and some I cut big one too, but I'm not sure I want to put the big one on. For the vellum, I use art glitter glue. So, and it's exactly the same length as this. It's 4 1/4. So just regular glue, and when I sew, I do not sew the bottom, so I would put heavily glue at the bottom but not so much the side, because I'm going to sew around. So some would have 3, some would have 2, depend. You can remember you can put it close together, because this can go over these, right? So you can go over about these, and then this one go over this one. You might want to have a smaller strip. I might put a smaller strip there. The top, so I fit in this one. You can fit in the small label here. Okay. It's nothing special. Most of you probably do this, but I just find it's such a nice feeling when it's done. It's a lot of work, but that's okay. I put a lot of glue at the bottom so it puck up, but that's okay. Once it dry, it will go back to the same texture of vellum, like flat. I hope so. This one I might put full. This is the 1.5 inches strip. Whoop, forgot I'm not in frame. So put a good because you won't be able to store a lot in these. It's just more fun idea, that's all. It's not like you're gonna be your main storage, but you might have your favorite label that you want to use it all the time, or this could be a traveling folio that you can take with you. So we're gonna keep going, and then when we're done, we're gonna sew around these, right? And then we're gonna glue to the page. So I'm not gonna show all of that because it's not something that it's special technique that you need to do, but I am going to show you the put in the page together. So I'm gonna put that away, and I have another one here that I can show you. So what I did, again, I did the template, right? I have to find my template. This one that we can put together. And is it dry? Because I just glued this piece on. I'm not sure if it's dry. So what I would do, I would put down the template and oops, need paper clip. When I make a template and if I want to reuse them over and over, I put the clear tape on top of it and the back, so it's not easy to break, or it not too hard, right? Sometimes cardstock, sometimes it's hard to deal with for the template, especially for this one. So you just use your normal paper and then you just put the tape where it will tear easily. So how I measure these, I find the center. Again, this is like 1 centimeter apart of each other. And if you have the same measurement, you will find the center of your spine and then find centimeter. That's how you create your template. Okay, so I cannot give you the exact because some of you may have issue if you get the exact with me, because sometimes when we measure, things move around, right? So you just have to go with your own measurement. So this is just a pen. I just see if it's coming out or not. Nope, I can't see it. So I might get, let's see, will this work? It's just too blend in the color so I can't see it. Okay, these might work. It's have hard time, but I can see it here, but I don't think you can, but it worked for me. So we're gonna punch this hole from outside because we wanted the what you call the hole to be nice and clean. That's why I mark it outside, because if you punch the hole, you see how the hole is, it's cleaner from where we punch in. So this is 5 signatures. I know I should punch on telephone book, right? But this will work. We just do a quick tutorial. And oh, just be careful your finger inside, right? You have to try to coordinate when you punch and when you lift up your finger. And then this one I use a darker paper, darker blue, just to go with the cover. And I use botanical paper and math book. This is in French. I think it's a school book actually. And then I just, same thing, I just go over with the dark blue marker, alcohol ink marker, This is a sheepy one that I got from Amazon. So I just go through the edge just so that the masking tape is not too obvious. I mean, you can still see it, but it's not as obvious. And I'm gonna clip this on so next time I don't have to like looking for. And here's the my page, because they're different size, right? The spine and the page, they are completely different size, so you need to have a different template. Okay, you don't have to clip because there's only one page, so you can't really like, it just help you see the whole better, I think, when your hands are free from holding it. Using paper clip allow like your hand free and the template not move. Whoops. Why did I do that? I do 3-hole pamphlet, just simple, because it looks so nice. Whoops. Yike. Did I punch the wrong hole? I think I need to make the hole obvious, so hold on. Hold on. I think this. It's closed after I put the tape down. The hole closed, so I can't really see that. Okay, one more hole. I mean, one more page. There, I can see them better. Okay. Now, it doesn't matter which page first. I am using very thick, thread. Whoops! I just dropped a book. And this, I got this from AliExpress. So I'm sure Amazon will have. I think I lost the end. Here they are. Crazy. So what I do, I go double the length. Okay, and I'm sure you know this rule already. That. And then I go from outside center. I do the first signature first. I mean, you can do the last, depend on how you feel. It's really not no rule on this one which one you go first, but when I start from the middle. And this is like a simple binding 3-hole pamphlet. And this one I need to find a fabric to cover here because I cover them before I put the book plate on. I make the decision after. Yes. I have to use big needle because of the thread. Oh, I think I may have left too little. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Now, make sure you get all, you might get tangled, and check your, you got the right side up, and before you tie it off. I just tie simple knot and leave this so you can thread the bead, and the bead can be in different length or random. So the alcohol ink kind of bleed it out. Okay, I will cut a little bit longer on this one, double, but longer double. Again. Oh, I thought I went the first. I did. First signature. Was I off the frame the whole time? Sorry about that. So keep the length random. That will give you a nice random bead dangling at the end, and you don't waste too much of this thread, or it's not so thick. I would say rope, but it's not. It's not linen thread. It's like a cotton or hemp feel to it. Now check before you tie. See if it doesn't get knotted somewhere. Then tie. It doesn't have to be tight because the page will be very stiff, so you want it to be loose a little bit so it help. There. Yeah, I hope you like this project. It's fun, and it's such a lovely size in your hand, in your palm. I love the handbook project so much. It's such a great project that you can reuse them over and over, and it's such a great idea for gift. Even people who doesn't do junk journal, you can add like a nice page to it. Slowly introduce them to like it. Yeah, I think I have mentioned before that I made one for my husband, and I did not add any book page or anything to it. I just add tea-dye page, and he won't even write on it. He said he can't write on a paper that has no line and not white. Some men don't want to change or adjust or adapt. But at least he let me do what I love doing. Okay, two more of struggling. So I'm super excited to do the tag accordion tag book. I think I got some in mind what I want to do, and I need to come up with something, and then maybe we could work together. If you have some great tag idea, just leave it in the comment. There we go. I really love this fabric I got from eBay, but it was the leftover remnant, so it's not wide enough for me to use. So I only have one of these. I made two, one for myself and this one's gonna be in my shop. See, that's why I have to use lace to cover the connection. It's not wide enough. I'm not sure what the person was making. Maybe she's making drape or something and she sell what left over. Such a beautiful fabric. It's the color, it's royal blue, I think cobalt blue. That my favorite, and it goes so well with this thread, this rope. Binding rope. You can leave this part at the end so it doesn't go on at on your way, like doesn't bother you. So you can, this is so easy, right? You just take it off, and that way you don't have elastic in your way. Struggle is real with the rope, but you will love how it looks if you can get a thicker thread to bind your book. But I wouldn't use these to bind my regular journal because it can hurt your page, because it's so thick when you pull it. Unless you do the style like Johanna Cloud, because they use she used a scrapbook paper, so it's pretty strong, right? That if because we are using like vintage book page, it will rip apart like so easily. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. Like, and then you have such a beautiful like binding, and so that's it. Like it's so simple, right? Like, I mean, it just takes time, a lot of steps that you need. And then let's see, I have here something, maybe we have something that we can use for making dangling. I love blue tone beads. This is all jewelry. Nothing in there, but I like these. I love it. Because it's so thick, so all you have to do is just tie a knot, but I'll do 2 knots because you never know, right? You never know. See how cute that is. I just love it. Let's see this one. maybe just 1 star because it's so short. I have a star here, and then I'm gonna pause, and then I'm gonna run and get the ceramic beads that I like, and then some stone. Too bad this stone, it's not, the hole is not big enough for this thread, this thing. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pause you, and then I'm gonna go get the ceramic. Okay, I have here is lava beads, and this is handmade ceramic beads and whatever that makes. And also this one. They are so cute. Gonna look so good in this. I like blue in this one. Whoops. Don't mind my finger. All gluey finger. I think you probably know how to do all these, but I just thought it's fun to wash. Maybe not. So I have one short. This is short, and then this one is gonna be long because I left the thread long. So it's good to have a thread long, and then you can cut it off. I just don't like wasting. That's nice. Will this fit? Ooh, it does, it does. Yeah. And what color would be nice? I think brown for the lava. It's gonna be like pen string. It's gonna be big clump of, oh, blue lapis, my favorite. And this amethyst, this is sapphire, blue sapphire. I love it, but they are super expensive. No, it doesn't go. White. Brown. No. I'll go white. Maybe white with some blue. Oh, look at this. This is what we're gonna do. White and white. There. White, blue. Love it. Let's see. This one is so short, but that's okay. Like, and then you could go this one is short too. Did I miss? No, this is the one. Okay. Try to pair them. I just don't want to miss. There is this blue sapphire. Oh, I already have that there. How about here? How about this one? Oh, the hole's so big. Let's see. If I have a little piece as a stopper. Yeah, I do. Oh, one orange, okay? one orange, just to be an odd. We always have one odd one, don't we? Oh, super cute. Four more, okay. Oh no, three more. Yeah, four more. So bear with me. We're almost there. Okay, let's have another. I want. Would green go? Yellow? No. I want this. No. I want this blue one. Maybe to go with this one. Big one. This. Make it a like really long one, maybe this one. Will be the longest one. Like down here. Like equal to the length of the book. Just make sure. See, one more. Look like it might go through. One more. I love this one. My friend gave it to me. It's a plastic, but it's really good feeling, like heavy plastic, and look like crystal. I have a lot of crystal bead, but a tiny hole. I do 3 knots on this one. Okay, I think I have one more, 2 more. There you go. 2 more. Maybe just all small one. Just so pretty. 5. I like to do like odd number. I don't know, how about you? When you beat, please share. Okay, one more. Oh my goodness, this is so good. One more. Oh, maybe it's too heavy, but I like it. Okay, I think I am going to do this one. And maybe some of the stopper, the little stopper. This is the last one. And we wanted to fill this blank space. Oh my goodness, like look, it's so cute. Like if you put on the shelf, I mean it's maybe it's not like practical to use, but my goodness, I love the beads. Okay, let's trim off the tail a little bit, not all. Where is it? It's right in my eyes. There. Oops. I'm always off. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, this one is done, and well, not quite done. I will find a similar fabric and cover these brad legs that I kind of add these at the end. So, and yeah, so, and I'm gonna add my labels, some of that I made and some of from my shop. I'm gonna put it in here, fill up a little bit, a couple label in there, and then I'm gonna put them in my shop. If you don't want to make it yourself, feel free to grab one of these or a few for Christmas present. Look at, you can go that way, or you can go that way, or you can take it off and add your sari silk or seam binding, whatever you like, the way you want to be enclosed. But this is gonna be in the shabby chic one, but I might list it and then put the number on it, but we'll see how I list them. But keep an eye out. And I have I can show you some of the cover, like this one and this one. This is like have like a gold sparkle on the, and this is beautiful botanical fabric. And this one have velvety ribbon go through all around. I love it. It's so cute. Why is it? Because it's so white, right? So that's what see it better with the big button. And I have, this is kind of green fabric, tulle, yeah. And with the crochet lace go around the bottom. And I have this brooch. I got it from eBay actually, in the pile of like a lot of old jewelry. So it's really cute butterfly. And I guess this also come in the same lot of that brooch. And I'm just trying to show you the cute shabby. This one is pink. I love this. Is like a mauve pink with this like what do you call, chiffon butterfly on top with lace crochet. And yes, love that one. I haven't done. And then go into the vintage style. I use the same fabric as the handbook, but I have this brad that I use to conquer down this book plate. Same fabric. I love this fabric, and I have quite a bit of that. That's why I put I made a lot of that. And then I have these like cotton that I have. It's very thin and see-through cotton. If I wash them, they might be different texture, but I did not wash them. I got this from a local fabric shop. I use it for other thing, and then I have a little bit left, so there will be 2 of these. I love the brad. Yeah, so I use the same fabric inside and out for all of them, so I just like them to look. I was thinking of using what do you call the ticking or canvas, but I think it's nice to open up like this and then see this inside and outside at the same. And then this one gonna go, yeah, this one gonna go in my shop. And my favorite fabric. I love this one a lot, and I only do one of these, so I'm gonna try to finish it, and then I will list the handbook and these together. And I also make a trim pack, and so keep an eye out. I'm gonna keep adding small little thing handmade in my shop. And also my Q4 pre-order is up if you want to give it a look. And if you have any question, just ask, don't hesitate. I'm not mad, I won't bite. So we'll see you the next video, and I'm gonna take time to make the prototype for the tag book and see which one I like, and then we'll come and recreate together. Okay, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.